Gabby, go. I'll hold your stuff. I don't know.
Bro. Wait, open it.
Me and we were like, we're gonna find nothing.
Open it.
It was sleep.
It stinks, y'all.
It washed off. It's
Oh. Oh. Okay, so she's calling the police so we can see if it's actually a dead body or it's just food.
What do I found a suitcase on the island in Aqua Beach. And
Yeah, here's the crime scene.
What started as a fun adventure ended with a very grisly discovery. Some teens who were using a TikTok app that randomly generates a nearby location to explore got to the location. And as Amber Cogliano reports, they were shocked by what they found.
These teens are about to make a gruesome discovery.
Guys, we found a suitcase at the beach.
Gabby, go.
They were exploring a remote part of a beach in Seattle when they came across the mysterious black luggage. At first, they had no idea what was inside, which is why they could be heard joking around in the video.
Wait, open it. It stinks, y'all.
Suddenly, as they poked open the suitcase with a stick, the smell became overwhelming, and only then did they realize something sinister might be inside.
Okay, so she's calling the police so we can see if it's actually a dead body or it's just food.
When cops got there, they confirmed the presence of human remains in the trash bag stuffed inside the suitcase. So how did the teens end up here at this specific location where they found the suitcase? They were directed there by a smartphone app called Randonautica. The app has exploded in popularity among young people during the last few months thanks to the COVID-19 lockdown. It's supposed to be a fun new way to explore the world around you by sending you randomly selected geographic coordinates. Joshua Langfelder created the app and says he never expected anyone to find a dead body. How did you react when you heard the news?
I was shocked and surprised. We reached out to the teens and made sure that they were okay and let them know that that wasn't what we intended. It's an unfortunate coincidence.
The medical examiner is working to identify the remains and determine a cause of death. Another bag of human remains was found floating in the ocean nearby. One teen called the experience so traumatic, it changed my life.
She's calling the police.
No, I don't want them to be just remembered as, plastic bags. That's not who they were. These were actual people, and I want everyone to know that.
Guys, we found a suitcase at the beach.
Gabby, go. I'll hold your stuff.
Bro. Wait, open it.
That video went viral, and there's nothing we could do to change that. I mean, nobody knew that was going to happen. Those kids didn't know. Nobody knew. I wanted to thank those kids, because there could have been a possibility that nobody found those suitcases, and we would never know what happened to them. I would have thought by then they would know better to put it down, that these bodies that were found in these bags and these suitcases that smell awful, that they had faces now that they could see, and they were people. And I would just had thought they would have known too that they were people, and they would have taken it down out of respect for that. You know, these people have families, these people have children. And I remember I was a little girl and Jessica must have been, I don't know, 2 or 3. And I was brushing her hair because she's got this beautiful blonde hair. I was going to try to put it in pigtails, and her mom was watching us, and she came up and was like, "Oh, now be careful. Don't break her hair," you know. At one time, she took care of hospice patients, elderly patients. Jessie was a natural at it. My little brother had come down to visit me that day, and my mom calls, and I look over at my little brother. I'm like, "It's Mom," you know, not thinking anything of it. And I answered the phone and put it on speakerphone, and my mom was crying and almost hysterical, and she's like, "Jessie's dead. Jessie's dead." You know, the detectives just called me, and they told me that, you know, they found her and that she's been shot. They were just inseparable. You know, through the good times and the hard times, if you got one, you got the other, and they were just in sync with each other like that. I want people to know who they were, and they were good-hearted people. Jessie and Austin are going to be laid to rest soon. I think that video needs to be laid to rest too.